biggest hot rod show on earth is back. The 7th annual Muscle Car Madness and the York US 30 Reunion, presented by York Traditions Bank and GTS Technical Publication Services. July 11th and 12th, York Expo Center. The legends of drag racing return.
Tom Schaefer's B-Stock 66 Chevy Biscayne raced in Division I back in the 1960s, so let's go to the Beyond Video Film Vault and check it out in action at Cecil County Dragway. The untouchable Chevy on the outside lives up to its name as he gets the best of the sports car here in the inside lane. Marco DeSarius has created this clone of the famous Black Arrow Plymouth campaigned by Bill Jenkins and Doc Burgess. This Plymouth ran at York US 30 on many occasions, and once again the BOV Film Vault has some footage of it back in 1965. Doc Burgess credits his quickness to the tuning skills of Bill Jenkins. Now the Black Arrow's running in the 3,200-pound class. William Sella, Spring Grove, Pennsylvania, had this funny car on display, and man, what a story behind it. Seems like the chassis was built back in 67-68 and was covered with an AMC Javelin body. Clyde Morgan ran the car on the West Coast with a Chevy power plant. Now sometime after that, the car was rebodied into a Camaro and ran as a number 2 Fred Gibbs sponsored Dick Harrell team car. And here is a look at Dick Harrell's Fred Gibbs sponsored Camaro funny car in action at York US 30. Hard to tell the difference between this scale model replica of the Stonewoods Cook Gasser and the real one that was on display at the show. Mike Wales and Joe Trolio of Avondale, Pennsylvania have owned this classic 41 Gasser for many years, and it takes center stage in our Willies Heaven area. Now back in the day, Leonard Woods left and Fred Stone Wright owned the car while Doug Cookie Cook did the driving. And here we see the car in action at the 1962 National Drag Races. Another car running at the 62 Nationals was Charlie Hill's Filthy 40 Seagas Willies with Pork Zartman at the wheel. And in our York Willies Heaven, we find Larry and Wanda Banchett's Filthy 40 tribute car right next to Barbara Hamilton's gorgeous blue Willie. The Pacers Auto Club AA Aldred got the long distance award at the show, having traveled from Arizona to York. But back in '65 it was a much closer tow when Long Island was its hometown. Team member George Snyzik helped former Long Islander Jerry Jokin build this tribute car, and they shared this 1965 video clip with me.
Okay, all set. Ready.
Run was? I couldn't wait till it was over.
And of course, we've been sharing some of our movies that we had that we're bringing out for this show this year. York back in the day, and you saw the car doing wheel
I
cams.
saw the car, and that was just fantastic. I could not believe that there was actually footage, live footage of that.
Yeah, it's great. It's special when we can get that together, no doubt about it. Well, there was also a lot of activity taking place outside the Toyota building, and we're going to take a look at some of the cruising into summer cars that packed the parking lot at the York Fairgrounds. On Sunday, July the 13th, the Nostalgia National Drag Racing Program was scheduled to run at Beaver Springs Dragway in Beaver Springs, Pennsylvania.